Everybody, Dean Young, the inspection company. On this gloomy day, this has just been a nasty, gloomy week. Going from Puerto Rico, sunny and warm, to this crappy weather here. It's been awful. And also, the hour change. I know an hour is not a lot to some people, but you know, when we have daylight savings time, it takes the body time to adjust. Well, for 8 days we were adjusting to the time change there for 8 days, and then come back and having to readjust again. My body is just like all over the place, and plus we've been super busy, like overwhelmingly busy. And I just got to get another inspector, man. I just really got to focus on that and quit. You just quit worrying, and I don't know. It's a trust factor, I guess. But anyway, I had 2 good inspections today. One was a new post-construction home, and the other one was a 70s home, I believe, 77. Not too bad. I was gonna say, I think I got some insulation in my throat from the last inspection. Around the toilet there was some moisture damage, and I pulled back the insulation and it just flew everywhere. I probably should wear a mask in the crawl space, but I don't. But that's me. But anyway, so everything's going well, and I posted something about a client the other day. We've done like almost 4 inspections for these people, for this client. And the backstory is, when I first started as a home inspector, I started with another company, and I'd done a home inspection for this family when I was working for the other company. Well, when I started my own business at the end of 2018, first of 2019, was when I started my business. Well, I guess about a year or so later, I get this phone call, and they're like, "Is this Dean Young, the inspector?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Did you used to work for so-and-so inspection company?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh my God." I was like, "I've been looking for you." And I was thinking, "Oh my God." It's like, I told my agent that I needed to find you, that I was not going to go with just anybody, or I just didn't want any inspector. So I started thinking, what? And she was like, "Yes, I've been looking for you for weeks and weeks, because we were wanting to buy this house, and you just done a phenomenal job, and da 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 da." Well, this client, her and her husband, they're very wealthy. She is kind of like, I guess, an influencer, has a website. They travel the world. They've been on TV shows. I think they've written books, or she's written books. And she gave me just a phenomenal review online, and I was like really surprised. So when she called me, they were buying this house because their son, well, they still have their existing house. They were buying another house just because their son was either injured, or he has a condition or something, or they needed a swimming pool. So there's this huge, beautiful house with a swimming pool. Just gorgeous house. They buy the house just because of the swimming pool, and they kept their existing home. So the pool was so their son could go there and do therapy or whatever, physical therapy or some type of exercises and stuff in the pool, near the pool. I was just like, wow, who can just buy another house because it's got a pool? A phenomenal, I mean, just a beautiful house with a pool just because they can, just so their son can go over there and you know, do what he needs to do. And then later they called me a few months later, several months later, and I done an inspection for them because the husband was buying a home for his mother. My lunch is killing me, indigestion. So he was buying a home for his mother, and then I just got an email a couple weeks ago. They wanted me to do another home inspection for them. So I just felt like, wow, these people tracked me down and didn't want to go with any other inspector and had that much confidence in me. And these people know a lot of people. They're very wealthy, and they're the type of people that could probably put you out of business. If they wanted to, they could ruin you. And I just feel very blessed, and I wish that a lot of people could see what other people see in me. I know everybody's different, but when you quit referring me, then I kind of wonder, what is it that I said or done? I mean, is it the way I take my pictures? Is it the way I go over my summary? You know, I've always wanted feedback, and I need feedback because I can't read minds. And I know you can't please everybody, and you can't always say yes. At the same time, it's good to know what may be some concerns that people have. And if it's something that you hear on a regular basis, time after time, then it must be true. You need to take a look at yourself, or look at something you're doing and maybe alter that way, or change it up, or not even do it, or whatever. So I want feedback. I like feedback. I don't like this in your report. I like how you do this. You know, I just want to know. I want to give everybody a great experience, everybody to be happy. And I know, like I said, not everybody's going to be 1,000% happy. You can't please everybody. Not even the most happy, jolliest person in the world, you're not always going to keep happy. And there's some people that no matter what you do, you could do a free inspection and they would still be unhappy. So anyway, that's about all I got, man. We're just super slammed busy. I think I'm working Saturday. I just got to get on the ball, but I just don't have time to do things that I need to do to get bought. It's just a lot. I'm just overwhelmed. But anyway, guys, 336-99-8185, HomeTechandC.com, 336-99-8185, HomeTechandC.com. Peace.